I am employed as a research specialist at the Human Sciences Research Council in Cape Town, South Africa. And as an implementation scientist, my job is basically to work very closely with the departments of health in Cape Town and to design interventions that are predominantly based on maternal health, child and adolescent health in various forms, be it non-communicable diseases or it's teenage pregnancy. And so that's my primary role, is to oversee projects as a team lead and to run projects that allow for future collaborations, and as well as to further upscale them to national level. I think in the South African context, you'd have to, have those in place very early on. In the context of South Africa, it's so important because of the fact that we work with disadvantaged, poverty challenged areas, and therefore the funding that we rely on predominantly has to be adequate to gather participants, which is quite difficult at times because of the fact that there's stigmatization attached to it, and sometimes they do not want to participate. So we've got to ensure that our participants are comfortable, and we've got to make sure that there's resources available, that's things that they can be used within the community setting. And so for my latest project, we made sure that it was very important to minimize costs, and so the funding that is available and was awarded to us is used primarily for the participants, for actually their benefit during the entire process. If I had to choose another field, it would be sociology. I think that although I am South African, being Indian South African, I still think I have a wide area to enhance myself, with Black culture, which is predominant in South Africa. Although I work, I would say, with 85% or 90% of my participants being of Black origin, I think that understanding the whole culture and the traditions would further enhance studies so that they become more Africanized as such and not westernized. So I would choose sociology. I think, it's such an amazing opportunity, especially for me as a scientist. Firstly, the Tang Prize Foundation offers this huge amount of money, and it goes, into such great investment. For example, I'm able to, along with the other 4 women, are able to attend this Brundtland week. And it gives us and affords us that opportunity to collaborate, to work with each other, to see the research activities that we may not be familiar with on a daily basis. So I think that, the foundation is giving such a great platform, especially for young scientists. And if this was possible to continue the Brundtland week in future years, it would be amazing, because it's just day 2 and so far we've already, learned so much from each other, and I think it can only get better.